Hi, my name's Pusher. About a year ago, I released a sample pack with prime loops. So this year, we're coming out with a second sample pack, this time with even more of the good content that you liked from the first one. The sample pack is essentially over 100 presets for both Massive and Serum this time. In addition to the presets pack, there's an expansion pack that has a bunch of audio one-shots and loops, melodies, basses, drums, as well as MIDI loops, chord progressions, bass lines, melodies, and drum beats and drum loops. So I wanted to dive into the pack and show you some of the parts of it. Trap-esque. Here's some of the chord sounds. Tra-la-la. Sadness 2. Future phase. Pluck sounds. Stringish. Twang. These are pad sounds. Sunrise. Melancholy 1. Lead sounds. Plastic whoops 2. Mouth harp. Timid creatures. Melancholy 1. 8-bit music box. Future violin. Walking in leaves.
To avoid confusion, I want to mention that this is being sold as two separate packs. So you can buy the Serum and Massive Presets pack, and then there's a MIDI and one-shots bonus pack that you can only buy as an add-on to the original Serum and Massive Presets pack. So I wanted to show briefly the inside of the sample pack, what it looks like. So it's broken down into audio, MIDI, and synth presets. The synth presets are the simplest ones. 63 massive presets here. You can see their bass, chords, effects, leads, pads, and plucks. And the Serum presets here, same thing, bass, chords, effects, leads, and pads. 38 Serum presets, 68 massive presets. In the MIDI folder, we have it broken into bass lines, chords, drums, and leads. We have 4 different BPMs, 100, 128, 150, and 172. So you get sort of a wide variety of different styles. Same thing, the chords are broken down into those BPMs as well. A whole bunch of bass lines, a whole bunch of chords, a bunch of drums, and a bunch of leads. There are actually a lot more leads. You can throw them on top of a lot of the different chord progressions. They're all in the key of F to make it easier. Each one of these is broken into the 4 BPMs again. Get some different sounds. 128. Some lighter house stuff. 150, so like future. And 172. So you get a lot of different variety there. Now, in the one-shots is really where the audio is interesting, because what I've done here is I've taken a lot of the Massive and Serum presets as well as some other sounds, and I've processed them. Just to give some nice bass sounds, some nice drums, leads, and vocal sounds to sample and resample. There's a ton of drums in here, claps, cymbals, but what I'm most interested in here is the percussion, because I sort of went overboard with the percussion, hitting things against other things. Some great sounds in there. I'm really happy about those ones. Kicks as well, there's lots of different kicks, as well as some lighter kicks. They could be used almost as toms. So there's lots of good stuff in there. Lead sounds, it's the same thing, where I've taken synths and I've processed those, so you have some good one-shots for
sampling. That's a snake hammer, sad bonk. Ooh wah. Lots of good sounds. When you see these 4 here all have the same title and they're just numbered, what I've done is I've given octaves so that you can drop those into a sampler over multiple octaves without them getting shorter. As you go up octaves, a lot of the time the pitch will go up, but the length will also shorten, and that's how they get the pitch to go up. And then some vocals here. So there's lots of sounds in there, again, that you can sample and play with. And that's pretty much what you're looking at here in the pack.